Alright. Had this stupid song stuck in my head all week. Anyways, this is Sumatra. I've had her for a couple weeks now. She's eaten twice. I think she's grown. Let's see here. Where's the lighting the best? Right there. I think she's growing. If you've seen her previous videos, you can tell me. She was about 40 inches when she first arrived. I haven't measured her since then, but we'll measure her in a few days after she's fully got this meal digested. She's got a little bit of a remnant of her last meal still in her. She's a beauty, though. She's a beauty. Some might just say she's a normal-ass normal. But normals have always been my favorite. Even before the ban of importation was implemented and the hype train for pure localities went through the roof, I've always been a normal kind of guy. It's kind of like being a classic car guy. Classic car, I like the classic normals. Pure Sumatrans and Sulas have always been my favorite. In fact, I used to have a wild-caught Sumatran from before the days of the ban, the importation ban. Unfortunately, life circumstances happened and I had to part ways with her. I also had what was supposed to be a wild-caught Sula, but there is some debate as to whether or not she was a Sula or some other locality. She was wild-caught for sure, but she didn't exactly match the description of what you'd expect to see out of a Sula. Speaking of Sulas, who's coming over to say hi? She was sitting in the windowsill and she's like, "Oh, you guys talking about me? You guys talking about me, huh?" Well, we were kind of talking about you, buddy. Anyways, the wild-caught Sula I had was a little questionable. Maybe I'll throw in some photos here of both those guys if I get around to it. Anyway, normals have always been my favorite. Normal Sumatrans are admittedly a little more bland, a little more basic than, a normal Sulawesi. Sulawesis get a little more hype because their color and patterns are a little bit more striking and unique. But I just love what was perfected in nature. The color and patterns that have survived out in the wild for thousands of years. That's what draws my eye. The stuff that's in captivity with all the breeding and selective breeding and focusing on all the morph combos. They're cool, don't get me wrong. They give a lot of interesting stuff to scroll through. A lot of eye candy, but really for me, normals are what I want the base of my collection to be. Which it is. Technically I've got two morphs. The only one here at my house right now is the Golden Child Orange Glow Tiger. I do have a Lavender Tiger, but she's not here right now. She's on display downtown for who knows how long, as long as they welcome her down there. The day may come when they give me the call to come pick her up, but until that day arrives, she's more than welcome to stay down there on display for the public. But that aside, here I'm going to have 6 snakes here soon, and 5 of them will be normals. 3 will be pure localities. 3 pure localities. Hopefully that's not letting the cat out of the bag too much on what I'm going to have arriving here soon. As of right now, we've got this girl, the pure Sumatran. Sumatra, as I have named her. And the girl right behind, let's see if I can get her head out here. You can't see her, she's right behind the camera. Of course it's Venus, my pure Sulawesi. There's been a little bit of a disturbance in the Sulawesi fan club. We've had an agitator stirring up all kinds of controversy. If you're in the know and on all the Reticulated Python pages, probably observe this. I find it entertaining personally. I don't take any of it too hard to heart. But hopefully all that controversy's fizzled down. Hopefully. Won't get into the details of it in this video. Oh, somebody's trying to knock my camera over. Bud, if you want to be in the shot, you gotta go around. You gotta go around. I don't know if you can see her here. Let's see. She's over here doing stuff, trying to get into trouble and possibly knock my camera on the floor. Snakes have no consideration. Zero consideration at all. I haven't mentioned it yet, but my big girl may be gravid. Her and Mercury kinda had a secret rendezvous about a month ago, and I wasn't sure if anything took. It wasn't anything I intended to happen, but it happened, so we're gonna see. My big girl's hunkered down though. She's acting like she's gravid. She looked like she was ovulating the other day, so we'll see. I'm not guaranteeing anything with that. I'm not a professional breeder or anything. I don't really have any expertise in that area. So we're just kind of playing it by ear. Seeing what happens. Hey buddy, you're messing up my camera here. You're messing up my camera. We're trying to film a video and you're just getting in the way. We appreciate your cameo, but when you start messing my camera up, it's a problem. It's a big problem, buddy. It's a big old problem. There you are. There you are. Hey. Hey. Say hi. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Anyways, I don't even know what this is about or what this video is about. I'm going to show this girl off. This girl right here. The Sumatran. Get lots of baby footage of her while she's still a little squirt and can fit in my hand. It won't last long, as it never does. A little friend about her size is about to be arriving. Probably sometime within the next month, I'd guess. Sometime within the next month, so if you're curious about that, stay tuned. I'll for sure do an unboxing and an introductory video to this mystery new arrival. As far as this video goes, here's Sumatra. She's doing good. Obvious Lastly, Venus has made her presence felt. She's doing good. Mercury and Sahara are both in shed, hunkered down, hiding out. And Priscilla is possibly gravid, just chilling in her cage. Well, that's it. That's the update for this video. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see y'all later. God bless. Say bye, bud. Say goodbye.